Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the No Stab Nuzlocke for Pokemon White. I'm trying to figure out what to do still regarding my team that's in shambles from the last episode. Let's see, I want to sell stuff. Do I not have anything cool to sell? A revive. I'm going to keep the max revives so that if I do lose this challenge, I can still beat the Elite Four regularly afterwards. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but just saying. Alright, what kind of money am I working with here? It's not awful. Oh boy. See, if I get desperate, I've got the other four to work with, but like, yeah. Hopefully we can get Nugget to just level up super quick from beating these beating these level 50 Pokemon. Let's give you an item, Durant. Shame I don't have like a choice scarf or something. Could give you the crunch one. For you. Sure. Alright, let's go to the, I'm gonna fly to the move deleters, move relearners, etc. I need a flying Pokemon to do that. I'm going to bench for the moment Samurott, because we've already got the moves on Samurott that we want to have on Samurott. We have one heart scale, so we can try to find something for somebody. Actually, now that I say that, it's probably going to come down to Samurott and Druddigan. I would kind of like to get Surf off of Druddigan, since we don't really need it now. But that's only something I'm going to do if there's an attack worth having Druddigan know. Alright, what do we got to pick from here? Yeah, I think I'm okay. What about, Wada? Anything better than Revenge that we could work with? No. Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of those attacks on Boldor that could cause us to lose Boldor. Alright, we'll see what Boldor can remember here. I can't believe I'm going to use the heart scale on Sand Attack, but could be something extra if it doesn't die after using Toxic. Unreal that we're in this situation. It's a shame because I know Samurott and Druddigan have moves where I can beat 5 of the 6 trainers I have to face. But the problem is going to be with my other Pokemon being so low, I'm basically going to have 4 times, I guess 5 if you count Boldor having Sturdy, potentially. I'm only going to have 5 times in the entire run that I could, like, sack something off to heal Druddigan and Samurott. So, like, we're going to need, like, a lot of first hit Blizzards and first hit Mega Horns. Not a million critical hits. It's not going to be pretty and it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But we're going to give it a go. Say it sucks, but I don't really want to waste the time trying to grind a level 10 Pokemon up. I'm just going to have the EXP share on it. And if it lives long enough to level up, great. Alright, I know Marshall's on the right. So we want to go left. Let's see if we can even beat the other ones first. Okay, this is clearly Ghost. So Chantal. Which means I want to change to having Druddigan out first. Actually, let's take Durant's item here. I know the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet combo is good, but for this particular gym, especially because after that first crunch, they're going to hit us with Mummy. Let's go for the extra power. Alright, Chantal, here we go. At least we made it this far. Honestly, with the team falling apart like it has, I'm amazed we even got to the Elite Four. Crunch. Good move. I'm not sure that it would be a 2-hit knockout without making that change. And Will-O-Wisp misses on the first try. Of course it does. All right. 1 down. 3 to go. Nugget's going to level up like crazy, hopefully. I'm okay with that. Go ahead, Nugget, and level up as much as you want. Give us another Pokemon that can help us out at some point. Oh, this is Wada all the way because of how big Golurk is. We can Grass Knot it. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Like I said, I know Wada and Druddigan can hold their own here. It's just going to be keeping them healthy. I don't really need that when I have all the potions and such. Maybe we'll be lucky enough Nugget will be like close to evolving by the end of this. That'd be really funny. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Let's go. We can do this. Crunch. Probably a 2-shot again. Yep. We actually did more to it than I thought we would on the first hit. That's fine. Crunch it. Maybe we get a higher damage roll. Or crit. Or something. Awesome. Higher. Oh, we got a crit. Can't crunch again? That's okay. We'll just switch out. Actually, this does become a little bit of a problem here. Let's switch out and we'll try Toxic. That should cancel the disable now. Actually, I don't think we even need the Toxic. Let's just get Druddigan to max health. Alright, because of Sturdy, I'd actually like to save Boldore if I can here. Alright, which one to use faster? 57. Oh, 94. Yep. Okay, sorry, Panya. We're gonna have you be sacked off. Boldore is a little more valuable because of Sturdy. I was debating on switching in or not. We probably would have been okay, but Chandelure has such high special attack. I wanted to be sure. Crunch. Please survive it. You just gotta survive it and crunch it. Critical hit, of course it was. And we didn't get the knockout. That is not great. Well, we really do got to sack something off now, then. Sorry, Durant. Something has to go, and I got to keep Digor. Yeah, you would full restore. Well, maybe it won't be a critical hit next time, right? You can't miss the Fire Blast. It's not a high accuracy move. Alright, Digor, let's try this again. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try Bulldoze this time to slow it down. $60. Let's hope it's not a crit. Okay, we go first. Awesome. I hate that we had to sack off as many as we did, but we won. Alright, Nuggets at 24. Nugget, because it's a ghost type, could help with some switch-ins in the fighting battle. That's why I wanted to make sure it made it through. Alright, 2 sacks to start. Not great, but we made it through. And Boldor's worth keeping for the toxic opportunity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 down. Can we somehow keep this going? Let's see. We lost 2 there, so we're at 21 on the retired count now. Somehow still in the game. I think this one's psychic. Or dark. Nope, this is dark. Okay. We'll have Samurott lead off then with Megahorn. Megahorn, and then we do have Revenge, but life would be easier if it just lands Megahorn most of the time. Alright, Grimsley, let's go. You would start with Scrafty. Scrafty's probably the scariest one regarding the ones I have left, just because it can do a lot of damage. Alright, let's try Revenge. Okay, no crit, no defense drop. Awesome. And that's the other reason it's scary, is it just doesn't take damage. Alright, get full restore. Would we have done enough anyway with Grass Knot? Let's see. We would have done just enough. That stinks. Alright, no crits. No defense drop. Here comes Revenge. Hopefully this will be a knockout. Awesome. Okay. The problematic Scrafty is done. Crocodile. You could be a problem. I'm going to attempt to heal a little bit and then Grass Knot. We'll see what he does in response. Earthquake, okay. 60. Grass Knot. If we don't get a crit, if he doesn't get a crit, we should be okay. Heal up. All right, we're both doing the same thing. All right, that should be both of his full restores now. Grass Knot again. Please no crits. Alright, Crocodile's done. Bisharp. Alright, just heal up before we do anything. He's going to be a physical attacker, so if worse comes to worse, we could switch in Druddigan and at least get some rough skin damage on him. Oh, he's using Night Slash, so there are going to be chances for crits! Alright, can we not have a crit? Or a different attack selection, one or the other? Alright, please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. Alright, please one shot. It's 4 times effective. Alright, good. Nugget catching up in level now. A little bit. We should be fine. Heal up first, though, of course. I'm fine with that. That's going to do almost nothing. Let's go Revenge. Save Megahorn for the Psychic Gym. That's not great for us. Come on, Wada, fight through it. Come on, Wada. Come on, Wada. We need you. One more try, and then I'm going to have to heal in case we don't die to a crit. See? We were close. Come on. It's supposed to be a 50-50 chance. I've essentially lost like 4 coin flips in a row here. All you gotta do is hit it once. It has like no defense. "50-50 chance, and we've lost every time so far. Finally! Yep, one time. That's all it took. Nuggets level 28. By the end of the Elite Four, Nugget might actually be usable if it's still around at that point. All right, the Psychic Trainer is going to be interesting because some of the Pokemon, not all of them, some of them do have Grass Ball, Energy Ball. So, I think I'm actually going to lead with Digor. But we'll be using Samurot's Megahorn some too, I would guess. It was nice I didn't have to sack anyone off that battle. I would like to get through this battle without having to sack anyone off as well. Because we're going to be in trouble when we get to the fighting Elite Four member. And then after the Elite Four, we at least get to add Zekrom to the team, so we'll have 3 Pokemon at that point. We won't get the opportunity to mess with its moveset at all, but we'll have 3 Pokemon. Actually, I can't remember. There might be a PC in Inn's Castle. If there is, we could maybe even have some extra reinforcements to sack off at some point then. But for right now, we got to focus on trying to get past here. Reuniclus is one of the ones that had Energy Ball. That's why I switched to Digor. I couldn't remember if she led with Reuniclus or not, but I didn't want to take a chance. Alright, we are faster. So let's crunch again. I don't care you full restored. As long as we're faster than you, I'm okay with it. Crunch again. That's fine. Use them up now. Alright, Reuniclus is done. That's big, because its special attack is massive. Sigilif is not a particularly fun one to deal with either. We'll see if we can Blizzard it. I think it might have Ice Beam. Oh, it also could have Energy Ball. Well, we have full health, so we'll take one crack at the Blizzard at least. Thank you for hitting the first blizzard. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Wada. Not even up to question that way. Nuggets at level 30. We'll just stay in and try to Mega Horn the Gothitelle then. Missed that. Not great that's Calm Mining, but at least we didn't take any damage that turn. Try again. Please hit this time. Come on, you're letting it set up. You gotta hit it, Wada. While we have a chance. Oh for 3. We deserve to lose. 0 for 3 on Mega Horn. 0 for 3. Unreal. 0 for freaking 3 on a Pokemon that has, like, no physical defense. All you had to do was hit one of them. That's all you had to do. One time. You just had to hit one singular Mega Horn, and you missed all 3 of them. And Mega Horn has better accuracy than Blizzard. All right, Digor, it's going to come down to you, buddy. Can you bail us out of here? We got lucky and it got greedy. Maybe we can one-shot with our boosted crunch. Still kind of scared. Digor survives. All right. We still have a chance. We're still alive. Musharna. I'm going to try to stay in and heal. Hopefully we get lucky and it goes for Yawn or something like that, and then we can crunch the next turn. Nope, it went right for the Shadow Ball. Of course it did. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Crunch it. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. All right, one more crunch and we're out of this fight. Okay. See, we could have made it. If Samurott would have just landed one of those Mega Horns, we could have made it through the Elite Four. I've got Digor and Nugget. That's it. I mean, the theming, a Digger and a Nugget, but still. I would give the lucky egg to Digor, but I feel like we're going to need that strength from Crunch. Actually, I take that back. That's not even what I want here. I want the Rocky Helmet, because we're going to be dealing with fighting types. And we're going to try to take the damage and dish it out that way, and maybe we can just heal over and over and win. I do not remember what Pokemon they start out with here. I know he has a Conkeldurr. Does he start with the Conkeldurr, or does he start with something else? He starts with Throw. Well, honestly, Mienshau's his highest level, but the one that scares me the most is Conkeldurr. We might be able to do this. I should have, well, I guess we won't be using Crunch much in this fight, but still. I should have taught him, Shadow Claw in place of Rock Slide for this fight. Too late now, though. We started the battle. Bulldoze. We're already faster. Okay. Alright, that was a crit. Surf. Because they don't have good special defense, a lot of these Pokemon. Did about the same damage. Alright, now he's actually faster than me. That is scary. Let's heal up. No crits, please. At least they only get 5 of those stone edges. There's number 2. Keep that in mind. Then he'll have to start punching us. Three. By the way, it hasn't missed yet. Finally a miss. There we go. That was 4. Fine by me. Free turn. There we go. Because Crunch is not going to be very effective, but it does have the chance to lower their defense. Alright, that should be the last Stone Edge. Which means he's going to have to start trying to hit me. Well, I guess he could Bulldoze more. Payback, that works for me, and we didn't hit you first, so you're not going to do as much damage. That's what I'm looking for. Storm Throw, okay. Didn't like that it was a crit there. Alright, that's probably going to be his other full restore. If not, we're going to get the knockout with... I was going to say, we'll get the knockout with Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. Oh, this is a scary game I'm playing where I'm having to rely on stuff like that to win. Do I have any X items? I do. Oh, I do. This is actually pretty darn huge for this fight. Alright, we took that critical hit a lot more easily that way. Alright, alright. What was the other X item? You know what? In case we go with Rock Slide later, why not? Boy, is that move a crit every time or something? Because I don't think that he's done it yet and it hasn't been. We are going to have some trouble now with Wada being gone if we can't change who's on our team. Because I believe at least one of our final 2 opponents has an Ice type. And Digor, like, we do have Rock Slide, but we're slow, so, like, we're almost certainly going to get hit before we can do anything. Alright, first Stone Edge is a miss, so that's one. There's number two. No crit, at least. I'm gonna be a baby and heal just in case. Because if we lose Digor, it's over. Nugget's not able to help much yet. Landing most of their inaccurate moves. Gotta love that. Alright, 2 are done. 2 to go. Nuggets at 33. Of course, it's going to be the big scary one now. That X defend is helping so much right now. Especially in this particular matchup. This Conkeldurr has a sky-high attack stat. We would have died for sure, I think, without the X defend right there. Just need to hope there's no critical hits, basically. Which with our luck, it means we're almost certain to get crit against. Alright, and he's used up his full restores, so we could literally just heal up and let Rough Skin win the fight for us, potentially. Not the way I wanted to go into this fight, but if it works, it works. Alright, Digor, survive one more, please. Alright, it worked. Conkeldurr's down. One more to go. The Mian Chow. Which I believe only has physical contact moves. So if I'm right about that, we just gotta survive the attacks and we'll win. Alright, alright. Again, not really the way I pictured getting by this trainer. But if we can win doing this, then a win's a win. Boy, that X-Defend that I didn't even know I had really came in handy here. Alright, unless it crits us, we win on this turn. I guess we would still win anyway because we have Nugget in the back, but you know what I mean. We have made it through the Elite Four by some miracle. We have made it through the Elite Four. Nugget's still only in the 30s though, so that stinks, but I was hoping he'd be at like 40 at this point. How in the world have we made it this far? We should not have made it this far, but we have made it this far. Wow. Digor and Nugget. That's all we've got left. I'm gonna save. Just for the heck of it. We did it, everyone! We made it through the Elite Four! It's not over yet, but we've made it through the Elite Four by some miracle. I'm going to leave the episode there because even though there's only 1 or 2 fights left, there's a lot of dialogue, blah, blah, blah. So that'll be one last episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with the final episode, one way or another, of the Pokemon White No Stab Nuzlocke. See you then. Bye-bye.